Yo! Hold on. Turn this AC on. Y'all just give me 1 second. Let me get this AC and stuff right, man. Alright? Just make sure this AC is a brewing before we get started. This right here is probably one of the most important conversations that I'm going to have on this channel. Alright? I think this is something that a lot of people need to explore. Shout out to my boy MTR, man. I was looking at this video, and that's the reason why, I thought about this. Why I wanted to put this video out. So, the question is, why do most men, why don't they want to get married anymore? What's going on with the world today? Why aren't men rushing to the altar? And y'all know I'm all about accountability. We're not gonna play the blame game and say, it's because these women are out here for the streets, because we know that there are good women out here. All right, there are marriageable women out here. So what's the real problem for those guys that feel like they have found a good woman, a great woman, a woman that they can potentially spend the rest of their lives with? So what's the holdup, brothers? So what is the holdup? And I mean, we could look at the numbers, you know what I mean? You definitely don't want to ignore the numbers or whatnot. The statistics and everything, man, most of the marriages that end in divorce is filed by the woman. Over 50%. It may be even like something around 70%. All right? So that could be the case. Most men don't want to go into a relationship. And, brother, what are you doing? Anyway, most men don't want to go into a relationship. And let's just say, for instance, this guy, they may have something to lose out of this thing. Not just time, not just energy, not just, getting into something and being played. Being played, being used, whether it's for their money, their resources, or whatever. Most men don't want that to happen to them. The next thing I think is probably one of the most important ones. I think a lot of guys are holding up because they don't want to give up that freedom. Freedom for a lot of guys, and I'm not even talking about, again, them dudes that's for the streets that want to sleep with any and every woman. Most guys don't want to be questioned, don't want to have to go to somebody and basically get it clear, like, hey, I'm about to, go buy a car or buy something. Is this okay with you? Is this cool with you? Most guys don't want to get married because it gives up, again, that sense of freedom. Like, bro, I don't have to worry about being questioned when I go into my own house. I don't have to worry about being questioned when I spend 2 more hours at the gym. I don't have to worry about being questioned when, I stay a little bit later at work. Like, what are you doing? Like, what's going on? Are you, some guys, some guys are not cool with that, man. Some guys don't want to get into a relationship. They don't want to, go get into a marriage or anything like that because they just simply don't want to be questioned. And that is I think that's a big reason why a lot of guys don't get into relationships and a lot of guys don't get married. Because when you're not in a relationship, you're not married, you can always pull that card like, hey, hey, listen, man, we ain't even together. Like, what you question me for? Like, what's with all the questions, man? Is this 21 questions about 50 Cent? Like, come on, man. Like, why are you asking all these questions? I'm out and I'm about and I'm just chilling, man. And I'm gonna say this, for most of the guys that I know, most of the men that I know are either at the point where they are financially good, and they want to share that with someone, but they don't want to give up some of their freedoms. All right, it's like they want the benefits of being able to share the things that they have now, like that they've accumulated over the years. Again, money, resources, along with other things. Like, bro, I'm traveling, I'm making a decent amount of money now where I can not only provide for myself, but I can provide for, anybody else that I bring into the picture. And I don't mind taking care of somebody. I do not mind, using my money, my time, my resources, and I don't mind sharing it with someone. But I do not want anybody to come in here and think that they're my boss. I don't want anybody to come into my house that I pay the bills for and question me on how I'm moving. The reason why I'm so successful and the reason why I have gotten to where I am in life is because of the decisions that I have made. And if anybody's going to be questioning me, it's going to be me. It's not going to be anybody that I bring into this thing that I am quote unquote supporting. Like, bro, we not rocking like that. And most guys, again, man, that are at least able to support and take care of themselves, like, they ain't even got to be making a lot of damn money. Most guys, average earning guy that's taking care of himself, bills are paid on time, he not struggling or whatever. Again, just the average guy that's out here just living and chilling does not want to be questioned about what he's doing, when he's doing it. And again, I'm not talking about them dudes that's just out here that's trying to sleep with a lot of women. I'm not talking about those guys, all right? I'm not even cool with them type of dudes. The dudes that I know, the dudes that I rock with, that I converse with on a day-to-day basis, these are guys that understand, that, listen, I just want to deal with one girl. All the rest of these chicks, I'm not trying to be involved with them, man. I just want one woman who understands how I operate, who understands that, again, the average man that's making enough money to support himself, his lifestyle, and if I bring somebody into that, I just don't want to be questioned. And if I can find a woman, if I can honestly find a woman, a unicorn, that blue lobster, like he was saying, if I can find a woman who understands that, bro, I will be married by next year. Like, for real, like, I will go get the damn ring. If she understands that, listen, anything that I'm doing for my benefit that's gonna help us in the long run. I'm not gonna do anything to play your face or make you look bad in any type of doggone way. Just trust me. Trust me to the point where I don't have to continue to babysit and keep going back and forth with you about what I'm doing, when I'm doing it, and how I'm doing it. And the reason why a lot of people are not rushing to the altar is because of that, man. Like, listen, again, you have a lot of men that are willing, more than willing, to marry a woman, but they're not rushing to the altar because of, I believe that's like one of the main things. If you ask me, and again, I'm just a guy that's just on YouTube, man. But seriously though, like, all jokes aside, I can stop laughing. But all jokes aside, I honestly believe, because if we're just talking about, the people that are in my community, the black community, when you look at black women, 1 out of 4 black women will marry anybody. And that's black, Asian, white, blue, purple, green, whatever color. 1 out of 4 of our women will be married in a lifetime. And then when you look at the percentage of the women that are filing for divorce, most of those women are not staying, they're not staying in a marriage longer than 1 to 5 years. Like, it's only brief and then they out of there. And I think the reason why I think we can honestly have a lot more women being proposed to, going down that aisle and being happily married if they understand how most of these men operate, how most of these men think. Like, just that. Just understand, like, okay, I'm not going to question. I'm like this, man. Life is all about choices and trade-offs. Life is all about the choices that you make, and understand that, listen, if I feel like I have made the right decision in choosing who I want to spend the rest of my life with, then I don't need to question this person. I don't need to micromanage anything, because I feel like, and I know that I've made the right decision on who I chose to spend the rest of my life with, to have my children with, or whatever the case may be. If you honestly feel that way, and you know that this is a good person, this was the best choice that you make, then allow that person, allow that man to operate like that. I understand before this man got with me, you know what I mean, he was already out there doing his thing, hard working, going to work, blah, blah, blah. And he's never slept around, cheated on me, or gave me any reason to think so, you know what I'm saying, during the course of us being in a relationship together. Then why the heck should I continue to question this man on what the hell he is doing? Again, I'm not talking about them dudes that's for the streets, man. We are far away from those guys. But the the percentage of men that I'm talking about are those guys that are not only just talking the talk, but they also walking and they're living it on a day-to-day basis. So not just paying attention to what a person is saying, but just watch how they move. Before you question anything, you know, most guys, again, you don't have to ask. Most guys either going to tell you or they're going to show you. But pay attention to both. Pay attention to what a man is saying and how a man is moving. And if he is moving in the manner of a man that, again, man, it seems like he's making all the right decisions, why the hell are you questioning that? It makes no freaking sense. And I'm gonna tell you right now, man, I honestly believe, and again, this is just me, this is just a guy that's just on YouTube that just posts videos here and there. I honestly believe if they take what I just said about trusting that you made the right decision and who you want to give your time, your energy, and whatever to, if you trust that and you stop questioning and you just rock, life for a lot of people will be so much freaking better. But when you start to question, start to ask questions and all the other stuff, understanding that most men don't like to be questioned. That is a pet peeve to a lot. Like what? Why I spent 2 more hours at the gym? Because I'm trying to work out. What the hell you mean? Well, I spent 2 more hours at work because we need the money. Like what? Why else would I be there? Huh? You think I'm talking to a chick or something like that? Like, no, man. I am doing these things for a reason. And stop questioning that. That's all I'm asking. Don't question me, man. Don't question me on how I'm moving. Just trust it. Alright? Just trust the process, man. I'm gonna get us exactly where we need to be in life. Just enjoy your life. Enjoy your life. That's why I definitely respect people that look at marriage as, yo, at the end of the day, man, we are friends. Alright? We are friends, and I'm not gonna try to put too much on a person and be like, yo, you're my husband and you need to do this, or you're my wife and you need to do. No, man, just chill, relax, enjoy life. You only get one. You only get one. Enjoy that mother and ride that mofo till the wheels fall off. Enjoy yourself, man. I think a lot of people take stuff too serious. They take stuff too serious, and they need more damn information, or they ask for more information than what they honestly need. And again, most guys, man, I know myself, dog, for real. Like, I'm not, even though this is almost like a contradiction because I'm always talking on YouTube or whatever, don't really like to talk that much, man, to people. Not to people. I don't mind talking to a camera. But listen, man, I got a few words for people that I use throughout the day. And after them words are used up, that's over with, dog. That is over with, man. I ain't really, I'm gonna tell you, I've never been really big when it comes to questions and all that other stuff, though. I really don't like being questioned, man. As a man, again, as your average guy, I don't like to be questioned by anyone about how I move, and that's the reason why. You know what I mean? I don't have a full-time job. Probably never will go back to doing any type of full-time job. Working for myself, and you know what I mean? I ask the questions. In my business, I ask the questions, you answer them, and I take care of business. It's as simple as that, man. That's how my life works. I ask the questions, you answer them, and again, I do what I need to do to make sure everything is good, man. But listen, I'm probably never gonna be that guy that's just gonna sit there and answer 21 questions, man. That's just not me. But anyway, I hope this video helped you guys in some type of way, man. I'm gonna go ahead and get on in here and chat it up with my boys. We got like three of my guys that's gonna be here today, man. Katie is I'm still working my dog on a little part-time job. You know what I'm saying? Just gonna be 2 days per week. And the reason why I'm working at this place is because I have been able to get so much freaking content from people up here, you know, that basically been putting me on. Because listen, y'all, I stay in the house a lot. If I'm not working out, going to the gym, or anything like that, like you may catch me, you know what I'm saying, eating somewhere out, but for the most part, I just be chilling, man. I just be chilling in the crib or whatnot, man. And yo, shout out to these people, man, because they get out here, they be out here, you know what I'm saying, on TikTok, all these different social media platforms, and they know about a lot of different people and the news and all. Like, it's like they stay up to date. A lot of people that work up here are either extremely young or a little bit older. So they always come with like some of the best news, man, and it provides really, really decent content for me to put out on this YouTube channel, man. And shout out to everybody that has subscribed, watched, comment up under any video. We're at 11.2 thousand subscribers right now, and this channel is doing really, really well, man. It's gonna take a little minute for it to catch up to my main channel, but I am definitely surprised that we've been able to get up to this amount of people in such a little time. I appreciate everybody, man. I appreciate you guys for rocking with me, and I'll catch you guys a little bit later. We got that workout a little bit later on tonight, man. So y'all suit up, boot up, get ready, get your hot. And we're going to finish these 120 days strong. Y'all be blessed. Y'all be beautiful. And I'll catch you in the next one. What's up with all this damn smoke, man? Really? Oh, wait a minute. Hold on. Let me check the comments before I get out of here. My bad. Top comments. Facts. I see facts. I appreciate you, bro. Most men expect to be traditional men by non-traditional women. Facts, man. They want traditional men, and they're not traditional women. I agree with that. Some of them. Mama already. We don't need. We have a mom, and most of us already have supervisors that we already be wanting to check or whatnot. Only difference is, man, the places that I have worked in the past, I've never had to deal with, you know what I'm saying, people doing the most. Even people that technically are higher or have a higher job title, I've never had to deal with anybody like that, man, in any jobs that I've worked. You know what I mean? It's always been respect, and I guess that's just because of the person that I am and how I move. But yeah, I don't tolerate disrespect from nobody. Nobody. I don't give a damn what your job description is, CEO or anything. At the end of the day, I'm a man, you're a man, or you're a woman, and you're gonna respect me as such. I don't give a damn what your job title is. I have to check a couple people up here, you know what I'm saying, put them in their doggone place, because they seem like they about to get out of hand. But anyway, y'all be blessed, y'all be beautiful, and I'll catch you guys in the next one, man. Peace.